Accepting on their behalf is Jason Rezaian.
Thank you very much, Eileen, and everybody at the National Press Club. It's always good to come home. As I told Evan's parents, this isn't an award that people want to receive. It means that you're locked up somewhere far away. But it also, the news gets to you and lifts your spirits. So I hope that Elaheh and Niloofar and Evan and also and Austin and others who are imprisoned around the world hear us here tonight. The courage and tenacity that these two journalists displayed in the face of a state that not only stifles all forms of expression, but does everything in its power to suppress women is truly awe-inspiring. And sadly, they can't be here to accept this award themselves because after more than 14 months, they remain locked up in Tehran's Evin prison. That's the same prison that my wife and Yegi and I were held in. It's exactly where I was 8 years ago when I received the Aubuchon Award. Elaheh and Niloofar are behind bars because they have supposedly been convicted of a variety of national security crimes. But the truth is, they're in prison because they dared to tell the truth. They told a story that they believed had to be told about Mahsa Amini, the young woman who died in state custody because Iran's so-called morality police decided that she had not properly covered her hair. Let that sink in for a second. I mean, that's a crime worthy of death in police custody in the Islamic Republic today. As Eileen mentioned, Niloofar broke that news, and Elaheh traveled to Mahsa's hometown to report on her funeral and the outpouring of anger and grief that followed her death. Their journalism, though, it sparked a movement that continues today. But it also led to an ongoing crackdown of journalists that has made Iran the world's #1 jailer of journalists. Yegi, my wife, who can't be with us tonight, is the senior Middle East researcher at the Committee to Protect Journalists, and she has documented actually over 100 journalist arrests since the protests started in September of 2022. And those are just the ones we know about. There are surely many, many more. Like Elaheh and Niloofar, they have risked everything: their safety, security, families, and in a lot of cases their homeland, to ensure the world knows the name Mahsa Amini and the millions of Iranians who protested in search of justice. This award is also for them. And it's for the brave women of Iran who have been fighting for their rights for decades and are inspired anew every time their struggle is highlighted out in the world, as it is being done here tonight. Zan, Zendagi, Azadi, woman, life, freedom. Thank you very much.